My name is Richard Howells. The farm is Gelli Farm. It's very much a hill farm. We stood at the moment about 1,000 feet above sea level. The top of the farm then rises to about 1,850 feet. But we get close to 100 inches of rain a year. We farm, it's about 1,850 acres. We run over 2,000 breeding ewes, mainly Welsh Mountain. That's the South Welsh Mountain, Glamorgan Welsh Mountain then. And a herd of cows as well, suckler cows. About 25 of those being pedigree limbs and then 25 just ordinary crossbred cows. Yes, today they're looking at genomics, which maybe is a little bit beyond myself and maybe a little bit beyond a lot of us as farmers, but it's something we maybe should look at in improving the breeding of the animals we got, improving calving difficulties, improving sort of weight gain, and I think with these figures they can sort of maybe point us in the right direction.
Hello, I'm Alison Glasgow. I'm the technical manager with the British Limousin Cattle Society, and I'm talking at the meeting today about the use of genomic techniques within breeding selection within Limousin animals. There are two main initiatives that the Limousin Society are involved in at the moment. The first is a project which is partway through and due to complete towards the end of next year and the early part of 2015. And that is a project involving SRUC and ABP, the abattoir, the partners in the project. And it's funded by the government's Technology Strategy Board. So we're taking VIA measurements, which are visual image analysis measurements from the abattoirs, and in effect matching those to DNA samples from live animals, and from that we create a SNP key, which allows us to compare the DNA of live animals, of young calves for example, and predict from a very early stage their genetic merit for a range of primal cuts up to 9 different new traits. So the technology allows us to predict genetic merit much earlier in a calf's life with greater accuracy, and it was also providing a platform for us to perhaps measure other traits not necessarily related to carcass quality. In the future it may be disease, maybe fertility, but the platform is there. The other genomic aspect that we're looking at today is the use of myostatin genotyping. Myostatin is double muscling, and all breeds carry different variants of myostatin. Limousin have 3 that are predominant in the breed, and we can now genotype animals for those, so we know what their myostatin status is, and it allows us to better predict matings for the outcome that we want. So we've had animals myostatin tested here on the farm, and it's just looking at different ways that matings can be put together to get the best possible outcome. At the end of the day, the whole focus of both of these new or newer techniques is the end product, is the end user, the commercial producers that are buying Limousin breeding stock. It's enabling them to select animals that are better going to hit their targets, whatever they may be. Everybody is producing a slightly different product for a slightly different market, but it's allowing them to pick the animals that are able to achieve that better. And it's further back up the chain, it's allowing the pedigree breeders to produce the animals that these Limousin commercial producers need. So it's providing the original breeders with the tools that the commercial buyers will want.